for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Everton.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions, and the striker is Richarlison. And here's the team for Everton. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. James Tarkowski plays alongside Michael Keane in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Really looking forward to this one. Everton get the ball rolling. Spence. Romero. It's with Porro. Now Romero with it. And showing good game awareness. Work out. Oh, good finish. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? James Garner. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Super pass. And caught by the keeper. Matar Sarr. Johnson. Mickey van de Ven. Jed Spence. Brennan Johnson. Spence. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Barry. Nicely cut out. Spence. And Palhinha with it. Mickey van de Ven. Sarr. Simons. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Pap Matar Sarr. And Palhinha with it. And offside it is. And in the right position to read it. Promising position, this. Xavi Simons. Oh, disappointing clearance. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Room to roam here for Everton. Fantastic ball. And the keeper is there to cover up. Brennan Johnson. Palhinha. Johnson. Oh, that's splendid play. And Palhinha with it. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Jed Spence. So a corner to Spurs. Can they extend their lead? Playing it in. They must clear their lines quickly. Was an important piece of defending. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Could be threatening. Thoughtful play. What a play for a Spurs throw-in. Could cross it in here. That's a good-looking ball. And it's opening up. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power. And the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Two 0 now, and back underway. O'Brien. Idrissa Gueye. And he read it superbly. Mohamed Kudus. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So the ball is moving again, and quite simply, Spurs are accelerating away from their opponents. Idrissa Gueye. On to Dewsbury Hall. Will it be? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Palhinha. Johnson. Pape Matar Sarr. Well, that one has promise. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Pedro Porro. Pape Matar Sarr. And Palhinha with it. Johnson. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Keane. James Tarkowski. And there to intervene. Mohamed Kudus. Pedro Porro. Maybe dangerous here. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical, and right on target.
So back in business here and still reflecting on a dazzling first-half performance by Tottenham. Johnson. And Palhinha with it. Brennan Johnson. Simons. Now Romero with it. Mickey van de Ven. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Richarlison. Romero. Richarlison. Xavi Simons. That's a good ball. Out of play and an Everton throw-in forthcoming. Keane. Dewsbury Hall. And on the ball, Keane. Garner. Very effective pass. Just the challenge that was required. Could catch them on the break. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Barry. Spence. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here.
As you can see, Tottenham have had the majority of possession. When they lose it, they work so hard to win it back quickly, and the opposition just can't live with the fast pace that they've set to this game. You do feel there's more goals to come.
Garner. Well, there to intercept.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Richarlison. Sarr. And Palhinha with it. Oh, magnificent passing. Sarr. Advantage Spurs. Could be threatening. Well, showing good patience. And that is offside. Johnson. Matar Sarr. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but timely defending when it mattered. Barry. Quick counter could be on. And to trim the lead. Real chance. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show.
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Jed Spence. Matar Sarr. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Brennan Johnson. And the throw into Spurs. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And a disappointing throw.
Absolutely no need to gift the ball like that.
Kieran Dewsbury-Hall. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. That's a lovely ball. Garner. And able to close down the shot. And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact...
Now sending it in.
For more information.
And Spurs doing well to win it back. Xavi Simons. Palhinha. Pedro Porro. In a dangerous position. And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, looks so promising. Van de Ven. Pap Matar Sarr. Passing it around with the second sticking away. Can they pull further away? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Beto. Now with Dewsbury Hall. Everton unable to hang on to the ball.
Well, the atmosphere's brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
Mickey van de Ven. Palinha. Johnson. Given away by Tottenham. And just 5 minutes remaining. Garner. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. But quick thinking defensively. Grealish. And the cross into the middle. And coolly done in the end. Pedro Porro. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Rondal Colomwani. Will it happen for them? This could be it! Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, it's a fantastic start, but time really is against them now. Hopefully they'll get another chance or two.
They take it short. Delivering it into the box. And well aware of the area. And there goes the final whistle. The overall story is a happy one for Tottenham because they get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities. But I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.